Solve page 71, unit 10, complete with me using the bar models such as that question letter A and B. You want here use tab diagram to answer the following. We will complete the result. In last video I solved one here and two, question number 2. Now we will solve letter B. Okay, I solved letter A, now I will solve letter B. Letter B here, about this example, Mariam put a dress that costs 300 pounds, the total. If she had 30% discount, how much would she pay for this dress? Okay, we will draw. Right here, write this table and divide 3 parts, write the whole numbers, and here part, and here is a percent. The whole here, the total number was 300 pounds. And the part here, she had 30% discount. 30% from 100%. Then we will pay 70%. 70%. We want to find the part. Here, he will pay 70% only because she has discount 30% from the total 100%. How we will find the part? To find the part, you must find the product between percent and whole number. We have here the part. The part equal whole numbers times the percent. But he won't find using this method. Then you must draw this table and divided it 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And we have 300 here. We can divide it by 70, cancel 0 by 0. And then 30 divided by 7. You can write the nearest number here. 30 divided by 7. We know 3 times 7 equal 21. 4 times 7 equal 28, and remainder 2. It's here 4 and 2 over 7. The total number, whole number was 300. 300 divided by 10 equals 30. Then each part it will be 30. We can write here 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and so on. How many parts? 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here 30, 30, and 30 times by 7 equal 210. Then the part here it will be 210. Again, okay, I will explain this example again. First step, I will draw this table and divide it 10 parts, and we will write 300 here divided by 10 parts. 300 divided by 10 equal what? 30. Okay, and we want to find what? 70%. 7 parts only. 70 parts, it's meaning 7 parts from 10 parts because we have 100 over 100. It will be 1. It will be 100%. Then we want from it 70 parts. 7 parts here, and the value of each one was 30. Then you can write the part here. It will be 30, the price of each one, or the value of each one, product by the number of parts. 30 times 7 equal 210. Okay, it's the result. Next question. Question letter C. Question letter C. If the mythical exam, Nuran got 45 marks. If this score represents 90%, find the total score. Okay, he won't find the total. Allow this example. We will draw diagram. Type diagram here, right? Whole, and right here part and percent. Okay, you want to find the whole number, find the total number, and give us the part. He got the example 45 marks, and the percent was 90 degree. Okay, from the table or this triangle, we have here part and here the percent and the number here in down. We called it whole number. We want to find the whole number. You must divide the part by the percent. Divide 45 by 90%. But you won't find the result by using diagram. Okay, how we solve this example? We have 90 parts. You won't find the whole number about this example. How we found? We can draw a diagram and divide it 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right here 90. We have 90 here. This number 90%. We must find the number divided part by 90. Okay, and we have 45. We can find the result. 90 divided by 10 equal 9. Okay, divided by 10 equal 9, and 90 divided by 10 equal 9. And to find the whole number, you must divide the part by the percent. 45 divided by 90%, we can cancel 0 here, then 45 divided by 9 equal 5. Then we must choose 5, each one of them. Okay, 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the value of each one was 10, because we have 100 over 100, it will be 100%. Then we have 5 parts, and the value of each one 5. 5 times 10, it will be 50. Okay, then the result here will be 50. Or you can solve this example by write the number, or you can write whole number equal the part 45 divided by the percent 90%. It will be 45, and convert from division to multiplication here. Write the inverse about 90 over 100 will be 100 over 90. Cancel. The result will be 50. 45 divided by 1 equal 1. By 45 divided itself 1, and 90 divided by 45 2. 100 divided by 2, it will be 50. And the result here will be 50. You can solve this method or this method by tab diagram. Again, by tab diagram. First, we must do tab diagram here and divide it 10 parts. And 45 divided by 9 equal 5. Then you must color 5 parts. 5 product by 10 equal 50, because each value here equal 10. The value of each part here equal 10. 10 times 5 equal 50. Understood? Next method we can using about the double number line. What about double number line? Such that this example, he will give you this table, and he will do 2 number lines, and he put in the first number line whole number and here percentage, and won't find the value of each. What about this example? How we solve this example here? First, he will draw 2 number lines here parallel and divided it equality parts, such that this. And next, first here reverse to the whole number, and here percentage. Okay, the whole number and percentage. Look at the table. We have 80 and part was 24. How we can find 24? We can write here 8, cancel 0 from 80. Whole number 80 cancel 0, write 8, beginning 8. 8 plus 8, 16, plus 8, 24, plus 8 equals 32, and so on. And what about percentage here? The percentage going 0, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, and so on. And what about 24? 24 reverse to what? 30%, going to 30%. Then the result here will be 30%. Understood? Easy for you. Okay, next question. Again or not? Again, first cancel 0 from the whole numbers here, 8, and all the time 8, what? 8, 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, and here beginning by 0, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 24 going to 30%. The result here 30. What about another question? Part 2, find the whole number. How we can find the whole numbers? Here he give us calculate 60% of 35. Okay, I will draw two number line parallel. First step, I will write first the whole number was 35. He want find 60% of 35. Then 35, we called it the whole number right here, whole number, and here percentage. Okay, first step, look at with me about, we know 35 divided by 10, it will be 3.5. Then we will have here 3.5, okay? And then you must add 3.5 to itself, it will be 7, plus 3.5, 10.5, plus 13.5, or 10, yes, 10.5. Again, we have here 3.5, 7, 10.5, 10.5 plus 3.5, you must add 3.5 to 10.5, it will be 13.5, plus 3.5 to numbers here, it will be 14, we have 14, okay. I will explain in the next paper here to understand. First step, we will draw two number line parallel. He won't find 35. You won't find 60% of 35. Okay, beginning 0 and 0, and this number line reverts to the whole number, and here percentage. And divided by 10, this number, it will be 3.5. Right here, 3.5 plus itself, it will be 7 plus 3.7.5, 8 all times 3.5, it will be 10.5 plus 3.5, it will be 14 plus 3.5, 17.5 plus 3.5, it will be 21, and here 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, then 60% reverses to what? 21. Then the part to here, it will be 21. Then the result will be 21. It's meaning 60% of 35, it will be 21. Again, 0 plus 3.5, it will be 3.5, plus 3.5, 7, 10.5, 11, 14, 17.5, 21, 0, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, going to 21, then the result will be 61. Or you can solve the example by one method, 60 over 100, product by 35. Write 35 here and simplest two numbers. Okay. Cancel 0 by 0. And 10 divided by 2 equal 5. 6 divided by 2 equal 3. 35 divided by 5 equals 7. 3 times 7 equal 21. Okay, it's the result about this example. What about this example? We won't find the whole number here. Whole number was unknown. Such that this method we can write, you won't find 25% of 12.5. of what? Get 12.5. You want to find the whole number. Okay, pay attention with me. You want to find what? The number. Ask it about 25% of what? Such that x of x gets 12.5. It's meaning you want to find the whole number. We can draw here the table. Okay, draw the table here and divide it 3 parts. Right here whole numbers and here part percentage. Okay, the whole number was x and part was 12.5 and percentage was 25. To find the whole number from this triangle, we have here part 12.5 and whole number and percentage. To find what we want to find in this example, the whole number, you must divide the part by the percentage. Divide itself. 12.5 divided by 25. But in this example, 25 divided by 12.5, it will be what? It will be 2. Okay, and 25 times what equal this number? We can cancel the point here. It will be 125 divided by 25 equal 5. Okay, product is by 10, the part is here, product by 10. Okay, or you can write 12.5 divided by 2.5. Understood? If you use this example, you can find 12.5 divided by 2.5. This number divided by 10. Okay, such as that last question. I divided it by 10 or cancel 0 from this percentage. So in any percentage, you must cancel 0 or divide by 10 when you find the result. Okay, understood? In any example, first step, going to percentage and divided by 10. It will be 2.5 and then divided part by percentage. Divided part by percentage. The number in percentage 25, but you must divide it by 10 first. Then the result will be what? 12.5 divided by 2.5, it will be 5. Then we will draw 2 number line here, parallel. Okay, and beginning by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and here 10%. Okay, 20%, 30%, 40%, and so on. You want to find what? Percent 25. Going to 25 where? Here, between them. 12.5, going to what? 12.5 here. It will be 25%. Okay, then we will going to 100. Right here, 40, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%, going to 100, and here complete, such that this going exactly about the result. 30, we have here 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, then the number here in the total it will be 50. Here again, exactly here, and it will be 35 and 40, 45, 50. Then 100 going to 50. Then the total number will be 50. Okay, I will solve this example again to understood. Okay, pay attention about step about this example. I will explain it again. Okay, understood? First step, in this example, we draw the table here. We write the whole number and the part and the percent. Okay, he give us one number unknown, don't know it, and part 12.5, and the percentage was 25%. First step, we can find 12.5 divided by 2.5. Then the first step, you must divide this number by 10, and the result between them, it will be 5. It's meaning what? We will draw a number line here and the number line, and we will add all the time 5. Okay, and here write 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, and here we will beginning from 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, to going to 100%, first to 50. Then the number of whole number will be what? 50. Okay, understood? Now we will solve another example here. He give us information and he will put information in the table and solve the example. Question number 3. In the mathematical exam, Hussam got 16 out of 20 marks. Find the percentage of the grade Hussam obtained. Okay, he give us the part and the whole numbers. You need to find the percentage. We will draw here the table. Divide it 3 parts. We have whole numbers and the part and percentage. The whole numbers here, the total mark 20, and the part was 16 from percentage what? To find the percentage, you must divide the part by whole numbers and product by 100 and divide it then by 100. And in this example, to want to find percentage, 20 divided by this number. We will, first step, write 20, the whole numbers, divided by 10 equal 2. And then we will draw the number line here. And we want to find 16, count with me here. 2, 4, 8, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, okay? And right hand 10, 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60%, 70%, 80%. The result here, 16 going to 80%. Or you can write 16 over 20 product by 100 all percent. Cancel 0 by 0 and 16 divided by 2 equal 8. 8 times 10 equal 80. Then the result will be 80%. The result here, it will be 80%. Can you see, Awlad? Okay, understood? It's the result. Again, first, whole numbers here, 20. We must divide this number by 10. It will be 2. It's meaning, beginning here, it's reversed to whole numbers, and here, percentage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, and so on. And here, part 10, it's constant, okay? 10, 20, it's constant in example. But here, we must know, we must add what? 2, 4, 6, to going to numbered part here, 16. 16 reversed to 80%, right? The result here, 80%. Question letter B. If the zoo gets 800 kilograms of feed daily, if the gorillas eat 25% amount of the feed that the zoo gets daily, how many kilograms of feed the gallery eat daily in the zoo? We have the zoo gets 800 kilograms, the total. If the gallery eats gorillas, animals, okay, animals in the zoo eats 25% of the amount of food. How many kilograms of food does the gallery eat daily in the zoo? We want to find the part here. I will draw table. We have the whole number and we have the part and the percent. The whole number here it will be 800 kilograms and the part I don't know the part. We have 800. First we can write 800 divided by 10. It will be what? 80. Okay, and we want to find 25 verse 2. How many parts? I will draw two number line with parallel. Here verse 2 whole numbers and here verse 2 is a percent. And then we will going here 80. Okay. Okay, beginning with me here 80 plus 80 equal 160 or times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 and then right here we want to find 25. Okay, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. 25 here lies between two numbers here, between 160 and 240. You can find the number lies between them plus two numbers and divided by 2. We have 160 plus 240. The number lies between them divided by 2. Write 0. 4 times plus 6 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1. 3 plus 1 equal 4. Then the result will be 200. Then the result here, the part will be 200. Or you can solve the example by finding product between two numbers. We want to find the percentage divided part by this number. We want to find the part product 25%. It's meaning force, right? 25% product by 800. Cancel double 0 and 8 times 25 it will be 200. The result will be 200. Again, first step, you can write the whole number divided by 10. The result will be 80. To know, we will eat all the times 80 in the steam. 80, write 80, write 80. And going here to the percentage number line here, look at about the number 25 here, 25% here, going to 200. Last question. Ahmed participated in 6 races, which is equivalent to 30% of the activities. Sport festival. How many races does this festival have? Okay. He give us the part and you want to find the total. He give us whole number. No, he want to find whole number and give us part 6 and percentage was 30%. You want to find the whole number here. $10, $20, 30%, 40%, 60, 70%, 80, 90, 100. I want to find 100 here going to what? We want to find here the rest to the whole number here and the percentage. We have part and percentage. and finds part the whole numbers. You must divide the part by 30%. Divided them. And then write 6 multiplication by the inverse about this number. It will be 100 over 30. Cancel 0 by 0. 6 divided by 3 equal 2. 2 times 10 equal 20. Then the result here will be 20. Okay. And you can write 6. First step, to know the increased here, you must 6 divided by 3. You cancel 0 here, okay? 6 divided by 3 equal 2. Then you must eat 2 here, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Count with me. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. Okay, same as with 6 divided by 3 equal 2. Then we must eat 2 and count 10, 20, 30 to going to 100%, equality 20. Then the whole numbers here, the number of the total will be 20. Using 10 by 10 in the next video I will explain it. Okay, goodbye.